welcome to this YouTube channel. This is Emin Derito over here if you are new to this YouTube channel. Today I'm on the street. It has been very long time since I went to the street, but today I decided let me show you this area of Juja. This is called Juja. Yes, I'll be exploring Juja, Juja town at large. And Juja town, I don't know, this area has a lot of what we call noise because of this road here. This download, it's called Thika Road. So Juja is located around Thika Road, as you can see. So I'll be explaining the history of Juja and also exploring see how the Juja town looks like. So Juja is located 30 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. From this side is when you got from this side is Nairobi CBD. Towards this side is Thika Road or Thika town. So it's located 30 kilometers from Nairobi CBD and 9 kilometers from Thika. So we are going to explore on this side because on the other side we have Juja, what we call Juja farm. So you might be wondering what was the meaning of Juja. What was the meaning of the Juja, or what the name was given before it was called Juja? Actually, it's a history. Juja, there was a man who was called MC Milan. MC Milan, I think, was a white. But again, he went to West Africa, whereby he bought some statues. 2 statues. So he bought 2 statues, and those statues was the name of let me change this camera. So as I was saying that his name was Mark Milan. So Mark Milan bought those 2 statues, and these 2 statues, one of them he bought them from West African countries, and one of them was called Jew, and the other one was called Ja. So I'll be exploring together with you as we know how the history of Juja was like. So join this. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and also like this video and share if possible. I would really appreciate. So we are going to explore this Juja. As I've said, is on this side is Juja farm, but on this side is where Juja town is located, and it's mostly known of good apartments, as you can see. So that's how it is. I'll be explaining how or the history of this area and what does this area has to offer in terms of industry, schools and all that. So join this video of today. So when you go with this load here, you go to Juja farm. And also you have a station, a railway station on this side when you go on that side of that load. But I think I will be exploring on the other side. It's quite busy. It's quite busy, as you can see. So this one here is Thika Road, down here. So this lane here is from Nairobi CBD and this is from Thika town. So it's located around Thika Road. It's very famous road here in Kenya. It's one of the famous highways here in Nairobi, also in Kenya at large. Very quite busy. So we are going to do a video on the other side. This area has really developed, and also it's developing each and every day. So this is also the home of what we call university, which is very known here in Kenya, called Jomo Kenyatta University. It's one of the biggest university here in Kenya, so it's also located in this area of this Juja. So as I was saying earlier, is that So this man had those two statues, one called Ju and the other one called Ja. So he came here and relocated to this area along Thika Road, and it happened to be Juja. That's where the name comes from, Juja. So he bought some land here, actually huge packs of land, because he bought allowed, this is according to the history, he bought allowed 19,000 acres of land, which was also against the, I think I will go with this street. We have huge cars here, man. Which was also against the rules by then. You could not buy a land over 5,000 acres, but I don't know how it happened that he bought over 5,000 acres. So he settled in Juja, and then with these two statues, then people knew the story about the statues, and it was like idol to him, and they hated those names. They really hated those names. So thereafter, her wife took the statues, and then he buried them at a near place called Darugo. We have a place called Darugo. It's a very, actually this Juja, a long time ago, before it was named Juja, it was called Weru wa Darugo, which means the prince of Darugo. You can see how they have constructed the houses, the good houses here. So it was called prince of Darugo, which means it's a Kikuyu name called Weru wa Darugo. That's where the name comes from, and that's how this place was called. But after the man stepped in here, the name changed to, you can see how they are constructing good houses. So the name changed to Juja, which were two statues or two idols. So if you wondered where the name comes from, Juja, now you know. Now you automatically know. So that's how Juja looks like. It's really developing. It's a nice place to live, because actually it's several kilometers from Nairobi. So most people come and reside from this area after walking to from Nairobi CBD. So it's a nice place, and the land here is very expensive. It's not that cheap. It's not that cheap. It's very expensive. So I'll be just roaming around, strolling around, as we see this area how it is like. So if you are there, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can see the apartments. The apartments are nice. And good ones. So those are the histories of this area. Actually, this area has a lot of industries. It has several industries. Like one of them is pulp, which is called pulp and papers. They recycle the brown papers. And also we have another one called Star Plastics. They deal with the drums, the plastic drums, or things to do with plastics. So those are two main industries that are found here in Juja. So we have a lot of students in this area because of that university, which is located near. I'll just show you. It's just located in this area. It's called Jomo Kenyatta University. Yes. So if you ever wondered where does the name Juja come from, that's how the name Oh, that's how they got this name, which is called you can see how they have developed. They have really developed. So watch this video until the end, and also don't skip ads. Don't skip ads. So you can just comment there and tell me how do you think about this area of Juja. I would really appreciate. Comment there below. How do you think about this Juja area? It's Juja town. The reason why you cannot see a lot of people is because today is on weekend. It's on weekend, so we don't have a lot of people. And also, I think schools are closed. So, because schools are closed, you cannot see a lot of students from this the University of JKUAT. You know, it's a short name, JKUAT, but it's Jomo Kenyatta. You know, the name is derived from first president of Kenya, which actually from this place to their residence area, which is the first president of Kenya, and also the third or the fourth president, is not that far. It's not that far from this area, which called Gatondo. It's called Gatondo. So this is how this area looks like. So if you know Juja, that's how Juja is. I'm just walking around. Actually, this area, long time ago, it was an agricultural area. What do I mean by agricultural area? It was one of the areas where it was people are planting some coffee. People are planting coffee, sisals. We had one area of sisals, and the other area was about coffee. But nowadays it's turning to be a residential area. We had a societies of coffee, a society of sisals, and all these farms was a Hoitis farm before it was handed over to Kenyan residents. Actually, even to date, we have those farms whereby people are planting some coffee and all that. So this is how it looks like. That's why this is a public office. High school. We have a known high school which is called Mangu High School. It's also located in this area. It's not that far from this area, several kilometers. We even have some hotels where you can stay for the night, and the hotel goes like for around $17 per. We just go through this. I think we have marketplace here. So for a night in that hotels, we have several of them. It's like $17 per night. You see they're selling thrift clothes. So it's like $17. And also we have some Airbnbs which are located in this area. We have several things which can suit you as a traveler. If you are traveling, you can also take a room. We have several hotels. Also, we have a mall which is called Juja Mall, but it's about 2 kilometers from this town. Just comment there. How do you think about this Juja? In Juja is in Kiambu County. Juja is in Kiambu County. And also Juja constituency has several wards. We have several wards in Juja, which is like Juja ward. We have Karimoni. We have several of them. So that's how it is built. They are building apartments here. And now we are approaching the Jomo Kenyatta University, which is just near here. So this Juja ward is one of the largest wards here in Kenya. In Juja, that is. Population of this area. Yes. So that's how Juja is. It's well tarmacked, most of the streets. So this over here is called Jomo Kenyatta University. This is the gate of Jomo Kenyatta University, the main gate. It's located on this part. It has a lot of lads because it's an agricultural institute. You can see it's located. It's written Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. So it has a lot of agricultural research. So I think I'll take a bike and head this way. This way you will go to Kasororo. It's a known center and also a known area in Juja ward, well, in Juja constituency. So welcome, and also please hit the like button, and I really appreciate as I saw you around the area of Juja, and hope you really enjoy this video. Can you just imagine all this part of land was farming areas like coffee, sisals, all of these parts. It's only that they have been developing each and every day, but it was a coffee farm and also some agricultural benefits like sisals. But now it has been turning to residential areas slowly by slowly. But I think most of the areas are like this. Most of the areas here in Kiambu were farming areas. It's only that because of the population, the area has been developing because people are looking area to stay. And actually, also the other side that I was telling you, I'll go on another day. It's all about the farm, Juja farm. Juja farm is one of the areas that the lifestyle here is about self-contained houses and all that. So on this side is what we call JK, Jomo Kenyatta University on the other side. But on this side, people are constructing a business spots and all that. So this area is called Kasororo. But the security here, I would say it's nice, it's not that bad. This place is not developing that much comparing with where we have come from, as you can see. So if you ever heard about Kasololo, so that's how Kasololo looks like. I'll just type the name here while editing because the name is a little bit tricky. So we have several centers like this Kasololo, we have also something we call Ghetto, and we have several places. Also in K Road, the place that you know which is called K Road, is also in Juja. Also in Chivia is also in Juja. And the means of transport here is bodabodas or motorbikes, some bikes, bicycles. So as I've said, I was using motorbike, but now I'm using what we call bicycle. So this is the means of transport here. And the man carrying me is has experience. Boss, how long have you been using the bicycle? 1 year.
4 years.
4 years. Hey. He's telling me that you have been using this bicycle for 4 years. So you started using the bicycle after school, eh? Huh?
Huh?
You started using these bicycles after school. Oh. So you know, due to the unemployment, a lot of youths have been finding ways to survive, you know. And this is one of the ways to survive here in Juja. Even I see some using motorbikes, others using tuk-tuk. Actually, even when I'm showing you around, I'm also hustling. This is also my hustle. I do videos for YouTube. Kwa kulipa bado ijaanza kunilipa. He's asking me if YouTube have started paying me. But to be categorical, YouTube has not been paying me because I started recently. So I'm just growing slowly by slowly. So this is how the residential area looks like, and this place is where we are going is called High Point, and also I think this area is considered to be called High Point also. I don't know the name High Point came from where. Are you from this area? Where ni mtu wa hii mtaa? High Point iliitwa High Point kwa nini? Pia ulidharau ukijua inaitwa High Point. So I was asking him, this area is called High Point. And being it called High Point, we don't know the reason why it was called High Point. Maybe you are there, you know why the name High Point. You can just comment there and let us know what was the meaning of High Point. So hope you have really enjoyed this video. And I'm about to end this vlog because I was just to show you around how Juja looks like. Hope you have really enjoyed this video. Juja is very long, very wide in area because we also have Juja farm. But maybe in future I'll go to Juja farm and see how Juja farm looks like. Actually, that house there, the house that you can see over there, I don't know if you can see it. It's iconic. It was constructed recently. So this stage is called High Point. So this area is called High Point. Actually, you can see they are constructing some what we call a footbridge there, because here we don't have any footbridge on this area. So they are doing a footbridge over there. They are constructing a footbridge. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate. And if you are not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly hit that subscription button and also the like button. When you like video, it's recommended to many people to watch it. So can you tell me how you think about Juja, and also how do you think about the development that Juja has taken shape? So don't forget to subscribe and like, and also if it's possible you can share this video to your families and friends. So see you on the next one, guys. That was about Juja and how Juja has been developing. So see you on the next one. Bye bye guys.